Hi everybody! A lot of you have been asking me about the colors in my original Havana Afghan, the scrappy one, this one here. And although it's going to be a bit difficult to replicate it completely because I used all kinds of yarn, I just wanted to do a complete photo shoot of it, so at least you can try and replicate it if you want. But in the next video also I'm going to show you how you just work this with any kind of scraps, how you can line them up with the double fade technique that I'm using here. So here we go. Okay, so here we start color A with dark blue, and I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rounds of color A with dark blue, and I started with bright red for B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 with bright red, and then I just let both colors fade. This is according to what you have in your stash, obviously, but if you want to copy this one exactly, then you can then, after 9 rounds of color A with dark blue, then you go to brighter blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Obviously here is 9 and 7, this is just because what I had in my stash. You can work with this the way you want. But to continue, color A starts with dark blue, goes into lighter blue, into brighter blue, into turquoise, and then into light turquoise, and then just continues and goes into green, and at the same time the bright red goes into darker red, into sort of purple, then going to dark pink, darker pink. Here I'm in kind of neon, and I just let them always slide like this. What you always have to think of is that color A and color B have a good contrast, so that the pattern really pops. You see these boxes here? If you have the two colors A and B too close to each other and they don't contrast enough, then you won't get the pattern to pop like this. So I'm just going to continue and show you all the colors slowly, and then you can try and copy if you want. Here we're into bright red, bright pink, and then the pink goes, but as you see, it's not always continuous color fade. Here I go from brighter pink into this one, and then again bright pink, and here the green is darker, and then the green gets brighter and the pink gets less color, and here again I have bright pink, so you see here is bright pink and here's bright pink again, and the green goes into neon, and then I want more contrast, so I have a darker pink here, and then this goes into purple, very dark purple, even darker, and the green goes into yellow. In this part here, it's good to take in notice, if you want the pattern to pop like this, that you see these little boxes, then you want to work 3 rounds with each color. So this round is the same color, this, and this. These are 3 rounds in color A with the same color, and the same for the yellow. If you do 3 rounds in the other color and B here, then you will get these little boxes to pop. Otherwise, I don't know if I've done it. No, I always use 3 and 3, so you don't use as much fade here. And then the yellow goes into purple. No, the yellow goes into orange, and purple continues, and then brighter purple, and here the purple goes into brownish. And here, for example, there's very little contrast, but you can play with this as well. So when you look at it from afar, this looks like a very dark line in here, but you can still see the contrasts. And then the brown goes into curry, and the black goes into gray. Curry turns into yellow again, and the gray goes into blue. Yellow goes to very light yellow, and then some neon here. I love neon. And the blue gets stronger. The yellow goes again very light and goes into white. And here again you can see that there's like a whole line of very light colors. So when you look at it from afar, you see this as a line of very light colors. And the blue goes into turquoise, the white goes into pink, and pink goes stronger and stronger, the turquoise also into sort of greenish, bright pink with dark turquoise, then into green, and then the green goes to dark blue and darker. And I wanted to finish it the same way because this is very colorful, so I wanted to finish the same way as I started. I end with red and blue, so it ends here with bright red and dark blue, as same as it started, because it's also the same stitch really in the beginning and the end. So there you go, that's the colorway, but it's really difficult to get it exactly the way I did, because these are loads of types of yarn. Some I bought in Mexico 10 years ago, some I bought, you know, just had at hand in Iceland. So, but if you want to copy, then you can watch this video and see if you can do something similar at least.